Let me give you a ride up blow sand. You got your seatbelt on? I hope so. Ooh, there's blow sand right there. We just got out here, it's early morning. We're gonna go rip blow sand. You guys coming with? I hope so. Let's go. We are here at the infamous Blow Sand Hill in Ocotillo Wells. Have you ever been to blow sand? Blow sand is pretty cool. It's a thing up against the hill where all the sand blows up, and we are gonna go rip this hill. You can see the hill off in the distance behind me right here. We're gonna go have a good time. Let me show you what Blow Sand Hill is like. Let me give you a ride up blow sand. I got a nice spot for you right here in the car. We'll strap you in. You can go for a ride. Come on. You ready to go for a ride? I gotta get buckled up. You got your seatbelt on? I hope so. Wasn't good. Went into limp mode again, but I gave you a little ride up. I don't know why it keeps throwing engine check code and goes into limp mode. Well, now it's off. What is going on?
Did you lose a belt? Maybe. Come on, people. Check out the berm. All right, well, let's go and see what his issue is after I pick up the beer bottle, the can, and whatever this. Oh, what? Oh, somebody destroyed an iPhone. Let's go see what his deal is.
Well, we got an engine check light. For some reason, she went into limp mode. I mean, I was on it pretty hard. I don't know. We might check to see if the turbo came off. I've seen that happen before. So we're gonna have to take a look at it. Okay, I don't know what happened, but I just drove back up the hill. Engine check lights off. I guess Timmy was just a lead foot on this corner and it was over revving. If you guys got any ideas why that might happen instantly like that, go into limp mode, let me know. Put it down in the comments. I'm gonna have to check it out when I get home, but she seems to be running fine. It's only been a second. I came back up the hill. So you watched me rip it from a couple different angles. It's pretty cool. It's some really soft sand through here. It's a little narrow passage. You can see the rocks and stuff, but it is still fun. You got these little sections over here. You got a little cross over there. And a bunch of people left their trash over here. I'm sure Shane will come and pick this up.
Yeah, he will.
Shane's coming, Mr. Trash Man. Shane's always picking up trash. If you don't know Shane, Shane's got Straight Arrow Adventures. His roof's a little wrinkled because Shane decided to do a little, see that mark down there? That's the kind of tracks you don't want to see. He was going down here at an angle and flipped it over. Tim didn't have the camera on. I confess, I turned the camera off because I thought he was done. He flipped over. I feel horrible. But I did turn it back on to get his reaction after. So you got to go over to his channel. Go check them out, Straight Arrow Adventures. I'll put a little link down below. I'll put their name and maybe I'll put a link in the description. But go check him out, Straight Arrow Adventures. I talked him into this YouTube stuff. Now he flipped his car over. So potentially it's my fault. All right, I'm gonna donate 10 bucks to Shane. I'm donating 10 bucks to Shane for a new roof. All right, anyways, that was some fun up here at Blow Sand. Look at that, you can see my truck way back down over there. That's what's kind of cool about Ocotillo. Look, they got all these little covered parking areas. They have bathrooms. The flushing bathrooms still work in the summer. The vault bathrooms do not. So keep that in mind. But there's flushing bathrooms in like 3 different locations. Ranger Station Road, Main Street, which that is. And then I think there's one more further down. Holmes Camp, I believe. Yeah, it's Holmes Camp. So here we are. I just wanted you guys to see the top of Blow Sand. It looks just like Glamis. It's the same kind of sand as Glamis. And it's really soft like Glamis too. So Shane went down here and he turned just before this rock to miss that rock, and the car, whoop, right over. Absolutely crazy. But his cage held up. We both got cages. I got my new UTV Speed cage. So I guess I'm next. I hope not. But keep that in mind, guys. If you guys are ripping, get yourself a solid cage made out of some solid tubes. Check the company out. I like UTV Speed. Dennis is a friend of mine. He owns UTV Speed. I've met the guy that welds them together, Aaron. He does an amazing job. They put a lot of effort into their stuff, and it's been tried and true. I've seen cars roll with their cages. I've seen cars in wrecks with their cages, and the people just walk away from it. So that's a super important safety measure. Get yourself a nice cage. That's all Tim's got to say. Let's walk over and take a look over this other side, and then we're gonna get out of here. Look at this sand right here. It looks like we're in Glamis. When you just look at the sand, think you're out in Glamis. Look at this view. There's a couple different ways you can go over here. There's some different climbs and stuff through here. Really fun. Look at my tracks. I'm tired out. But blow sand is no joke. I can't believe we can say that we flipped a car over a blow sand. You know what's funny is I flipped my quad over right here at the top of blow sand. Something about making the turn on this hill, and this sand is so soft. It's such a sharp turn. So here's the backside of blow sand, and you can see way down there, there's these little climbs and stuff. I'm out of breath. That's all my footprints. But all right, guys, we're gonna go back to camp, drink some water. It's hotter than sin out here. Make sure you go check out some of my other videos. I really appreciate it. Helps out the channel when you guys watch another video. That helps contribute more pennies, and the more pennies I make, the more videos I can make for you guys, and on and on. So I really appreciate you guys, and we'll see you out on the next adventure.